Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Merc again, doing the thing. Hope my microphone is working, 'cause I can't see anything while this loading menu is going with SnowRunner. Yeah, just playing a little SnowRunner hard mode today, and uh, still getting set up here. Let's see, do things on my other screen while that's loading. My channel, do things on my other screen while that's loading. Mute that. There's the pop-out chat. Right here. A lot of stuff on these screens. Okay, we're good there. Should be charged. So how's everybody else doing this morning? Hopefully a little more collective than I am. There it goes. All right. So we're heading back to Black River today, and we're gonna recover some trucks for the farm, and I'm gonna see about scouting out those pumps so they can start draining some of this accumulated water around the region. Can't remember if I was thinking about moving this on or if I want to take it back to the garage and sell it. Because if I'm honest, I'm not going to be able to do anything until I get that upgrade, and I found out the upgrade is in Alaska, and I'm not near Alaska yet. So kind of makes more sense to just sell this. I think I'll take it back to the garage. I'm probably better off turning around and going up the hill and then back down into town. All right, we'll do that. What is going on with my audio here on this? There we go. I can hear. Hope you're all having fun, doing well this 4th. Come on. That's what I wanted. There we go. Sorry, other tree. Probably hung up on a rock. Get a little speed up. There we go. The grass is a little firmer. Controlled descent. Treat your tools right, they'll treat you right. Yeah, I think we'll probably have enough fuel to get back. Looks like it anyway. Life happens, though. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. No high gear on this transmission. Ah, we'll risk it. This is where I'll get stuck. Nope. Not bad, not bad. I'll probably hit that thing that's like a ghost rock or something coming through here. See if it catches me this time. I'm already expecting it. I know I can't avoid it. It's just gonna happen if it's gonna happen. Oh wait, I opened that. Is it quicker to go that way? Not really. Quicker to the fuel station. What's that? Mouse? Get out of here. There's a tree. I don't think that was it though. It usually happens around here. No? Maybe not this time. Alright, good. Kodiak doesn't really help us now, but it does give us a little bit of extra capital that we can use to invest in our other vehicles and get them up to a more functional state for the jobs we have for them. So I think it makes more sense to unload this and boost up the Fleet Star until we get a little more money saved up. And before long, we might be able to price ourselves into a better truck, but I'd rather save that as like a little work fund to use for incidentals and just keep building on that. When the time comes I do have to do something like recover, it doesn't hurt as much. Or I could just do it out of convenience because I have so much fucking money in the bank. That's where I want to be. No! Woo! Liquid. I'm not liquid yet, John, but I want to be. Write in the comments if you know what that's from. If you know what that's from, I got a lot of respect for you. If you don't, you need to go find out. Get in there. Well, it was fun, truck. I will see you later when I have more work for you. A little bit of change there, actually. So we got about 50 grand in the bank. It's a little bit to work with. Do we have any other trucks in here? Fleet Star is out and about. And the CK's with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that scared me. It did dump my truck, though. That's not supposed to be there. I might as well leave it there, though, because I don't really need it back just yet. But no, actually, I do want it back because there's some upgrades I want to put on it, so I'll take it with me. Probably don't need anchors, but oh well. A little funky. Close enough for government work. All right. Of course, it had to be nighttime when I got into this. Probably shut it down in the afternoon. It's probably just getting into night. It'll be dark for a while. Used to hate driving at night. So easy to want to drift off. Didn't even matter if you were arrested. It would just catch up to you after miles and miles and miles of highway. Just too much of the same, you just lull off. When you get to that point where you feel like you're not thinking anymore, that's when it's time to pull over. Take a nap, even if it's just for a few minutes, because you're going to kill somebody. Can't be doing dangerous stuff like that in real life. Here, you can drive for days and days and days. Nobody cares. I can't remember if that needs fuel too or not, but we'll go ahead and go over there. Get the truck and the Fleet Star. Yep. Heavy tanker's running a little low. Have to stop being a mooch eventually. Tink. All right. Let's go. Every time I pull into the fuel stop, I have to like fight the urge to get a coffee from somewhere. That actually sounds kind of nice right now. Might make a pot later. Get up there. I think coffee is one of those things you either love it or you hate it. I'm weird like that. I'm one of those people who likes black coffee and dark chocolate. Let me know how you take your coffee. That'll tell me everything I need to know about you. Write that in the comments. Let me see what you think. Like a boss. Silky smooth, baby. Trey's gonna want to be over here probably. Oh wait, I gotta hook the thing up to unpack it. Okay. Scrape! Oh. All wheel. Thank you. How much does it cost to repair? You know, I kind of want to be cheap, but I kind of don't. We'll repair it before we go to a new area. So that's still good. I like the engine. Love the SnowRunner. Get the crawler on here. The way I like it. Tires, what do we have unlocked? AS2s now. Oh, we got some off-roads? Alright. Well, since the off-roads are unlocked, I can use the jack of all trades. Mud tires are not unlocked yet, though, so. Those look good, but they're a little big for the wells. That's a little more appropriate. Fours. That's a little better still, but I want to be able to climb up easier without scraping the front end, so I think I'm going with the fours. Alright. And we're definitely going with the autonomous. I will probably need that. Still no differential. No roof rack, right? Not yet. I think I'd rather have more lights. Yeah, it gives me more lights. Can't remember if this is the one that headlights are busted on or not. These will help me from rubbing and high centering. Oh, that's still good. Wait a minute. That's not good. There we go. Much better. Whatever. Fix it. Well, at least all my lights work. That's the main thing I wanted. Might as well. I think that light's busted too, so whatever. Name these two trucks the Febreze brothers. That might help a little bit. Nothing special for that yet, huh? Any better tires? Oh, everything's still locked. Those are highways, right? Or just, yeah, highway. I ain't gonna waste money on them then. Yeah, I think we're good on all that. Yeah, that could help with like nosing into stuff. We'll give it a shot for 700. We kind of like that cabin protector, but I don't know. Seems a little much for this truck, if I'm honest. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, those steps. That's just something else to break. Like the angled sun visor, though. That should be alright. That just looks like something to get in the way of a crane. They do look kind of badass, though, if I'm honest. Once again, with this truck, really? Like, maybe with the biggest engine, I would be able to see and justify that, but nah. I don't think so. What rims we have. It would look better with the red crane with these. Meh. Where's my leaf? Alright. See how she does with the new engine. And working headlights. Seems a little faster already. Yeah, I can hear a little more range in those gears too. Left my lights on. Battery's dead. I'm just doing this for fun. I could do it like the third person way, but it's kind of how you do it in real life. Just kind of line up the truck with the trailer and a pinch and be like right on. Yep. Right about there. That fifth wheel would have slid it in from there. It'd be alright. Alright. Anchor should clear. Good enough. Alright. So first place we're going to go is up top here. Get that guy out. That's probably going to be the hardest one. Nice to turn at some point. Kind of helping me that the pickup's on one side of the trailer a little bit. Yeah, the mud. Oh, no, you don't. You want to roll for some reason. Let's get back on that other side. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where that third pump is. Like, I know there was one up here with the drowned big truck, and I know there was one kind of northeast of town, a swamp there. I'm trying to remember where the third one was. Might be down with that drowned highway truck in the southeast. How close are we? We're pretty close. I don't think we need to take the whole trailer back there. Go ahead and drop it. There's good. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with just this. Man, where'd I get it to? Nowhere, really. I come around this side. Just go ahead and get these out of the way. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, where's the high ground? I think it's over there. Might be able to pull nose in that way and kind of like back up on this little island with a tree here, and then back across to that island, and then line up for that. Maybe. Let's see. I get hung up, but it'll be all right. I don't want to break that. I might need it. How was that reverse? Like Austin Powers are right here on the high ground or something, probably. Yeah, I want to keep that branch down there. Tree trunk, whatever. I don't want to run over it because I might need to hook onto it. Yeah, it's just going to bury me. I'll hook to that. Can't reach it yet? Probably can't crane it, can I? Can crane it. Okay. Wonder if I can winch it now. Caught me a marlin! Let me get over to this. A little easier to yoink. Alright. Nope, wrong way. He's just being obnoxious to be obnoxious. Come on. Come on, you. Get out of there. Might need to pick up after all. Nothing else, might need for fuel. That thunder actually sounded really good in my headphones. Too easy. Still left lights on. Oh, because it's packed. I guess I can haul behind the trailer. You got a trailer that I can have ramps on. Probably a little small for this one anyway. Come on. A little crooked. It'll work. I put a little angle on this one. Yep. What am I stuck on? Oh, duh. I put it in reverse, come on. Eh, not worth it. Just turn it around. That's better. All good. Let's go. Probably need to swing by a fuel station on the way to the farm. Actually, I don't know. It'd probably be easier to drag this thing on flat land than up that hill, so I'll do that and I'll swing back by the fuel station. I got enough extra on the pickup truck to be able to go a little further. That looks like it's all right. Whoa, that was close. Come on, guy. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, let's go get that highway truck. Pickup should be easy. It's right over there, I think. I don't think I got it yet. I think there's a fuel trailer over here too. Hell yeah. Actually, I don't think I need the trailer back here. We'll leave this on the street. Yeah, check that out too. This all looks like fairly high ground with all these branches laying down here. They're not sitting on top of nothing. Let's go. Another pump around here somewhere. Look at this thing back at dry land. I'll check the map. Leave that trailer stage there for now. We don't really need to move it. My battery's gonna be dead on the truck. I don't know why the lights are on. Headlights aren't on. So I made back repair costs with the first truck. We're looking minty. And now we are into the profit. Wait a minute. This ain't one of the trucks? I'm confused. Or is it just not tracking? Yeah, winch that, turn that off. You can wait there. I'll restart tracking when I get to this other thing. First, let me check, where was that one? That was there, okay. I don't see the other pump down there. It's gonna be in like a swampy area, wherever it is. There's one up here. Might not be able to see it too well if it's not tracking. Yeah, I think it was like one in here somewhere. Or maybe up here. And oh, that might be the other one there, that little dot. Okay. Maybe they're up that way. Alright, back to this. Ruh-roh. I do believe we got ourselves high centered. I'll reach it from here. Yeah, yeah, boy. Come on, buddy. Okay, pull me out. What do you mean it's not working? That's funny. All right. It's gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. It's moving a little bit, not much. Oh well. Not the proper way to do this, but I'm making shit happen. Just push it with the fuel tanks. Brilliant. Works great. Oh, wrong way. I don't think I need any more. Here I'm saying the pickup should be easy. It's the hardest one. That's a stump. Alright. We'll trigger the highway truck thing. We'll top off and park this, switch to the Chevrolet. Oh, yeah. See through time with these headlights. Oh, wow. Fleet Star is doing better than this. Yeah. Hey, Cho. Good morning. How are you today? Or it might be night for you. Hope you're doing all right. Sorry I scared you. Didn't mean to. A notification or something? Actually, wait a minute. Let me top off. Or better yet, just cut through here. Top off afterwards. You. I don't accept that. Retract your promotion and take your money. I don't want it. I don't want it. Come on. There you go. All right. It's up there still. Yeah. Go take in this view real quick while I'm here. Parts are all topped off. Yeah. All right. Somebody. Nope. Up the hill. Oh, 1 second. All right. Not here, is it? Nah, next one. Wow. I just got this thing fixed. Let's try not to ding it up. Usually catch that rock when I come through here. Smash my fender all to pieces. Oh, more of those devil roots. Stay away from those. Up here? No, further. Yeah, I age pretty slowly, but I am actually 42. Good genes, I guess. Well, your English is a lot better than whatever my version of your language is. English is all I speak, so the fact that you can talk to me in English writing is pretty good. I say keep it up. If you're already this good at it, you could easily learn other languages. One of those polyglot people that can speak like multiple languages, get a job doing all kinds of stuff, and get more money than people that can't speak other languages when you go work at regular jobs too. Definitely a good thing to look into. Hey, no. It's just True story there. I mean, like, the more you know, the more marketable you are in life. Wait. I missed it. It was behind me. Up there. Wish it was daytime so I could see what I was supposed to do. Creepy crawly. Try not to roll over while I do this. Folks got a grill and everything up here. That's a sweet view. Let's see if I can make a little bit better one for a snapshot. Maybe next video. That'd be a good one. Rectangle. Perfect. Use that with the next show. Probably creep down through here. Yeah, I'm not too old. Old enough to be able to do what I want, but not so old as I know how everything works. It's still a little peppy. Alright. Made it that far without breaking my truck. Let me see if I can get the rest of the way. Wait. I need to start tracking that other thing. Let's see. Was it the town? Drainage. Yeah, how do I track it or start it? You can't, like, start the task back up. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so I already found the one up there when I was doing the truck. The other one's down here. So the other side of the road from where the drowned truck was stuck. That swamp. Alright. And this one is... Yep. Up here where you can't really see it. Pretty much in the middle of that. Okay. Yeah. They're pretty much my age. A little bit older than millennials. A little bit younger than Gen X. Actually, your parents are probably Gen X. Your dad's probably Gen X. Your mom's probably millennial. I was like right there in between. This V8 definitely does burn through fuel, though. Half tempted to go back and get the V6 again when I get the good footing. Some better rubber on this, and The V6 would probably be fine to do everything I needed to. I mean, most of the crawling I do is at low gear anyway, so it'll almost be a 4-cylinder. Just have to have enough grunt to pull itself up a wall. Alright, let's go find this thing. Yeah, we'll come top off at the fuel trailer before we move on. Should have enough fuel on the truck to spot this one and come back. Woo! The V8's cooking, Bo. It's coming through here. That's a little deep through there. Yeah, we'll try it. Creep out into it, so if it gets too deep, we can just back out. Yeah, it's not terrible. I think we're alright. Okay, there's that one. Be able to just back out too. Alright, back to the trailer. No. Why would I do that? What possible sense would that make? It's ridiculous. You wanted to put all the fuel back in the trailer, right? No. No. Weird. Okay. I think we all know full well that the devs do stuff like that just to mess with us players. Whoever decided it should do that by default probably had not had their coffee yet this morning, or that morning. Lights are off this time. I am sure of it. I think I'm going to have a problem. I think I need an adult. Ah! Yep. Yep. I don't know if there's a good way to do this without getting me flipped. And more damaged. I think there's going to be a repair bill for this thing gently falling on its side. Well, it needs a wash, I know that. Okay. Let's try that again, but this time, let's not be terrible. Alright. Probably good there. That is a very strong sign. Good enough. We go. I'm trying to pack my truck on the trailer to, one, put more weight on these back two tires, because that's where all the drive comes from. Like, most of the power comes through those two tires that are, or those two sets of wheels that are close together right under the pickup truck on the big truck. So if you put more weight down on that section where the trailer couples, it'll give you more traction for everything. So if I put that truck on there, I get that weight, but also I can carry my Scout around with me to different places. And the Scout, the truck itself, has extra fuel and things on it. So it's like I have a special fuel trailer with repair parts and stuff on it just for bringing the truck like that. And it gives me more traction because there's weight on the axles. So I'm trying to put it up there so I can do all of that like that. Now this way I can bring pretty much all the tools I might need to do whatever job with me to whatever job I decide to go take on. At least for now, anyway. I'm going to have to upgrade to some heavier stuff eventually, but for the work I'm doing around this region in Black River, Michigan, basically beginner stage of SnowRunner, this is probably more than plenty. But as it is, I'm just trying to save up some money and get these missions done that I wanted to get done today, and then I'll probably wrap it for this episode. Pretty much just have one more pump to find, and then I might poke my nose into the next section around the dam area and see what that looks like. I can't remember if there's another garage in that section, but I know there's a couple more vehicles I might be able to recover and make some more money off of. Basically, I'm just going around and opening up parts of the maps so that I can see what they look like and what's available to work on or collect. And once I get all that done, I can pick at whatever jobs are left over or move on to the next regions. I am kind of excited to move on to Alaska. A few of my favorite trucks are up there, and I can't get to them until I do all this. That's lumber. I don't need to go down there. That's what I'm working on right now. I can't remember, Cho. Did you start watching with SnowRunner or something else? Like, are you from one of the Minecraft streams or something? I know I got a few fans or followers or whatever you want to call them watching me do stuff in different games. And some folks seem to only like the one game, so they don't show up to all the stuff, but some folks pop in every now and then. Ah! It just nosed in and hit something. I was hoping that new bumper would avoid that, but maybe not. Yeah, it probably did less than it would have done without it, though. Who left all these trailers just parked in the middle of the road? What kind of person would do that? Ridiculous. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's what I get for leaving the trailer there. Should probably go over to that side. Wait, which way is the dam? Straight ahead? Yeah, the dam's ahead, so we'll drop the trailer here. I'll just see if I can shoot over there in a Fleet Star. Seems to handle off-road pretty well. Where's the best spot to come in from? Right here. Okay. Let me read what you said. No, your English is great. It is definitely hard to learn. I hear it's one of the like more difficult languages because there's so much slang and stuff. Like words that don't really mean exactly what you think they would mean. And I hear that throws a lot of people off. Yeah, New York, as far as all the places I've been go, it's one of the nicer ones. Can I get down there through there? That's where I went for the other one. Well, I'll try to go down that way. A couple of parts of the world I like to go visit still, but travel is expensive these days, and there's a lot of other stuff going on. I might get to it eventually. No, I'm retired. I do YouTubing as a hobby. I grew up playing video games and not terrible at it. So I figured I'd share videos and stuff like that, and maybe when I get some more money, I will buy some cameras and things and go out and do like videos of me riding on my four-wheelers on the trails and stuff. That was a pretty good time, and a lot of these trails are very pretty. Like lots of plants and little lakes and ponds and things you get to see. Saw a deer one time. That was pretty cool. Just kind of stared at me and then walked off into the woods. Well, I like to do stuff like that, and I might go to places that people don't get a chance to visit and make videos of like walking around, looking at all the things. Ooh, this is dangerous. I don't think I should be doing this way. I have to slide down this thing like a seal. There we go. We're alright. We got winch points. We'll be okay. Oh, that wasn't it. It's over here. Yeah, I just do this because when you work for a long time and you don't have anything better to do with your time afterwards, you start going crazy. Like, you gotta do something with your time to keep your mind occupied. So I figured, since I like playing video games and YouTube is the thing, maybe I could do a little something like this and meet some similarly minded people. I am sinking. That's basically what I do. I play video games and I YouTube. The good thing about that is I basically work for myself, so I can call my own hours, and I'm as successful as I want to be. There it is. Hey, you know, if I ever get monetized, that'd be nice. This is why traction on that back end is so helpful when you can get it. Because those back wheels aren't doing really anything right now. So that's why I have the truck on the trailer like that when I'm driving around normally. That was the way I came in, but I kind of feel like I'm not going to make it up that cliff. I try and go up the cliff, but I don't think I'll do it. I ended up going up a different way. This actually looks a little more gentle a slope. If I can go up a little bit diagonally instead of straight up, get a little less resistance. I'm not hooking to that one. You should hook to the thing you're pointing right at, not to whatever's like right there or whatever. Yeah, it'll go up. All right, that's not terrible. All right, that was pretty much everything I wanted to do around Black River today. We'll hook back up to the trailer and we'll go check out the dam area, Smithfield. See how that looks. Lame. Want those off-road tires. See, like, why? What is the procedure for deciding what to hook to? There are perfectly good points to hook to, and it selects the things that aren't going to do anything. And you gotta like burn through all the stuff that doesn't matter before you get to the things that work. If you're listening, Saber, please try to fix that for SnowRunner 2. A more intuitive winching system. That would be just dandy. I think I should ride back to town and top off on fuel before I come back and hook up to the trailer. It's been kind of a lot doing that. Actually, before I do all that, I might as well check and make sure Smithfield is open. Probably something stupid like, oh, it's blocked for some reason. Go look. Well, how about it? Yeah, it's open. All right. Really? Yep, I'm married. I'm gonna take this trailer to town or something. I'll get these out of the way. I don't like them being left here. It sets my OCD off. I can just park them over here. Where are you going? That was always bad. Oh, wait. All right. Trailer would have like sliced that telephone pole down with that cable. Nope, I got pets. Little fur cats. Furry babies. No kids. Probably get a dog at some point soon. I tend to just collect stray animals as they come across my path. Lock them up. I wish I could like lock up the brakes more and make it like skip like when it's coming to a stop. That'd be fun. A couple $100. Well, I play a lot of video games, and I've been playing for about 30 years, so that's something to do with it. But thank you. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm that good. Like, the people I follow and the folks that I consider to be good, they're worlds above me. But like they say, there's always a bigger fish. But thank you. I do appreciate the compliment. Don't get me wrong, if you watch me long enough, you'll see me do something silly. Probably stupid. Nobody's perfect. I think the sign of true intelligence is knowing how much there is that you don't know. People that think they know everything are usually idiots. And the cockiest people in the world tend to be the most stupid, from my experience. Oh, don't tell your brother that. I just feel like that pickup truck wants to fall off the right side of the trailer. I don't trust it. I'll be taking it off again here shortly, so it doesn't really matter right now. See if we can go find that Western Star at some point. Probably not today. I think I'm gonna wrap it for today here shortly. Just take a quick peek inside this area and see what it looks like. Glad my truck didn't bug. All right. Not much to see yet. Gotta unlock everything. I want to say if there's a garage, it might be somewhere down in here. So I'll probably head to this place first and see what I can find. I have played this area before, but it's been a while and I can't really remember. All right. Is that a garage? It looks like a garage. I thought this was a factory. I'll take it. I'd take a picture of that too. All right. Make thumbnails out of those. Well, everybody, thank you much for joining. I appreciate it. It was fun. I'm probably gonna wrap it for now, and I'll pick it up in a couple of days. I'll probably play other stuff in the meantime, but until then, have a good one. Thank you much for joining, and if you like what you saw here, please subscribe, comment if you got any thoughts, and we'll catch you later.